Hey guys, this is again the jersey I got on Sunday night. It is number 23. And in the back there is an autograph of Steve Thomas, Maple Leaf legend. The Maple Leafs alumni team won against the Royal Canadian Navy. It was a charity game on Sunday, and it was a charity game against Army, just like the Leafs legends versus the legends of the Army. Like, as in legends, I mean the veterans of the Army. I was trying to do it like this. I think this is a good vantage point. As you can see, it looks for me number 32, but on this side it looks like 23. I think it's 23 because I've looked online and Steve Thomas was not 32, he was number 23. But whatever. Either way, it says he was a good player, and as I said, the Maple Leafs alumni won 7-6. So my for the Leafs to get better, they need to hire Steve Thomas as a coach or GM, because the point is the Maple Leafs are in a Stanley Cup playoff spot as we speak, but that could all change if they continue on losing and playing badly. They could. At the end of the day, what matters is that the Leafs win, or whenever the Leafs lose, the Florida Panthers, if they win and then the Leafs continue to lose, then the Leafs will, it doesn't make me happy to say this, but that's how the NHL goes. The Leafs will eventually lose that third spot in the playoffs, and then guess who will get fired at the end of the season? Kyle Dubas or the interim head coach, Sheldon Keefe. Because, hey, we have a good team, but Mitch Marner, Austin Matthews, and all those young players on the current team are not playing well. And as a Leaf fan, I'm not in recent vlogs, I haven't vlogged about them in like over 2 weeks because they've been playing miserably. Like during their California road trip, they were 0-3, 0-3, They were 0-for-3 in the California road trip. They got a point in LA, but that was that was a loss in a shootout. And then on the last game that they played, they lost to the Anaheim Ducks by the same. It was so ugly that I went to sleep because that's how I feel about the performance recently, which is why I'm excited about the Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays, go! Let me put the finger in. It is a foam finger, if I can show it to you guys. Rule number 1, go Jays, go! It's the Blue Jays' chance to win this World Series for the first time since 92, 93, when I was still a 4-year-old baby. When I was not a 4-year-old baby, when I was 2 years old, but I was in Saudi Arabia when I was born. I have the pictures to prove it, like that picture over there is of me as a kid in Saudi Arabia pretending to be Captain World. It was a famous it was a famous cartoon in Saudi Arabia. And by the way, this is my Chinese name, if you were wondering. A backstory to this is that in Milliken Mills, while I went to school in the city of Markham, my assistant, because I was having an assistant because of the writing. I cannot write like legitimate, like it's not readable to the general public. So my ed assistant helped me to scribe this. See, or no, it was a Chinese guy who did this for me. I told him my name and he do this characters. Look so beautiful, oil painting. Look, this is rayon in Chinese. Whoops. And this is me as a baby. That's my mom. That's me as a wee one. And that is the story of such a beautiful day, eh? Look out there. If we can focus. Such a beautiful day. But I'm here. I'm staying home because of the coronavirus situation. basically with the coronavirus, you cannot go out. You must remain indoors because of the worry, the spread of the coronavirus. The coronavirus, for you guys who don't know what it is I googled it and it said it's a serious respiratory issue. So, I mean, young people like me are not as affected as children, senior people. Children and senior people or people with bad immune systems are at risk of getting the coronavirus, and that is why I'm staying home. And good thing I went to Turkey last month, because if I went this time, I would be in isolation in a hotel room with only Al Jazeera International as the only English channel in Turkey. Turkey was a beautiful city, but I thought Turkey would have an English channel, or the hotel would have an English channel, but none of the staff members knew English. Because when my dad tried to talk to the front desk, he couldn't understand him. But when I talked to him, he could understand. He could understand. The older guy could understand me a little bit. Understand me. He could matlab ek he could when I called him on the phone and said bring up shampoo bottles, like he kind of understood me. Or I said, can you bring up slippers please? Or the first night the TV wasn't working, and the fact is that when I called him, he understood me. Like my dad tried to talk to him, but he couldn't understand. He couldn't make what my dad was saying. But when I called the front desk, his name was I think Alex, or no, Masood, or something with an M. He knew a little bit of English, but the hotel GM, he did not know no word of English he knew. Okay guys, I have to go. Bye. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and goodbye.